You good?
Kobe in the coming days or the rest of the season?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. We've talked about it, and you'll see it tomorrow. So.
How do you feel like the guys have done since? First time you've seen them.
No, listen, I've seen them. They were all in the gym yesterday. We didn't practice, but everybody kind of came in and got shots up. Some guys are doing, as good as you can do. I don't know if it's better is the word for it. It's, I think, they're still, I don't think anyone, it's heavy for everybody. And I don't think anyone's like over the shock of what happened. But I do think, talking to the guys now, they're more in the reflective stage now. The supportive stage, if they can support to celebrate his life stage. Now, the only thing I can keep telling them, lean on whatever faith you have in whatever you have, and just lean on that too. So I think that's where most of the guys at. I give them the day off yesterday. We went back and forth on that. I thought it was a good idea. I don't know. I know basketball-wise it probably was not, but it's so much bigger than that right now. So I thought that was the right thing.
Where are you at in both places?
Same place, just reflective now, and it's just tough for all of us, and you don't just get over it, you really shouldn't. That's the way I look at it as well. Yesterday I went through all my pictures. We were at a function, about 4 weeks ago where we talked for at least an hour, and someone sent me a picture of that. I didn't know people were taking pictures of that. So, that's where you're at right now. Other than that, we're trying to get the guys back and get ready to play. It just feels like, other than us and the Lakers, everyone's still doing their jobs. We're not, and so we got to figure out how to get through this and do our job. And I think that'll be the toughest part.
How should Kobe be?
Talk about this together.
Yeah, we did the first night, before and after the game. We didn't have a lot of time. We were on our way to the game. So, and then through group texts, and then a lot of that going on as well, which has been very good.
How should the game planning against Kobe was like? He's probably one of the only players who knew his game planning as much for you as you.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, he was a really, like I said the other night, he was a great opponent because he was so smart. You can just show up for a game against him. When I was in Boston, I remember Thibodeau and I would spend hours on Kobe, trying to figure out his mindset for this game, and what he'd be up for this game. And unfortunately, we picked wrong half the time, but when you got it right, it was great. What I loved about him is though when he did get it right, he would tell you, he would look over at us and he would give us a nod or say, "You guys got me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night." And you know what that meant as well.
Outside of the various tributes around the league, how should the league remember Kobe Bryant?
As a great competitor, championship DNA. But the young guys should remember him for his work, his preparation. Kobe worked. I think people think certain people are blessed with an amount of talent, and they are. But a lot of them don't do anything with it. And Kobe, the one word you can never say with Kobe is potential. He reached everything. So you don't ever, the key to any player's career is when they finish their career, they never say he can potentially have been this. Kobe was this. I told our guys he was a was. He was not a potential. All of you guys want to be a was. He was this, and that's what Kobe was.
We are all Lakers.
Yeah.
The last couple of days, it seems like the entire city's united. Lakers, Clippers fans around the world.
Yeah, I think, listen, we all are. We're just, this city especially has united in a really neat way. Everywhere you go, people, they're not talking about the Laker Clipper thing right now, and they shouldn't be. That doesn't mean when we play, we'll go right back to it, and it should, But I think what we realize is we all are from the same place, and this is more of a humanity thing than anything else.
So what'd you make of the decision?
I thought it was a good decision. I thought it had been just a horrendous game. I wasn't ready for it. The players wasn't ready for it. I can't imagine the Lakers as an organization forget their players at the beginning, just the organization. There's no way they've been ready for it. And then the Lakers players, there's no way they've been ready for it. So it was going to have to happen. At the time, we were going back and forth, and at the end of the day, if we had played it, it would have been a game played. But I just thought it would have been a meaningless game in too many ways. And there's times where emotion and grief have to give out to your job. And in that case, I thought the league made the right choice.
What goes into rescheduling the game?
Yeah. This seemed like a situation with very little precedent or that magnitude.
Yeah.
How did you approach Sunday, knowing you're going to have to look at
I didn't approach Sunday. I was not very good. I'm just being honest. I told our guys that before the game. That was a tough game. That was first quarter. I got to tell you, and you can see it from both teams. Actually turned the tide to ask him a question. He was crying, so I didn't know. But it was just a tough game. At the end of the day, I thought, I think it was Kawhi, one of the guys said, hey, listen, Kobe was a winner. We're not losing tonight. And I thought that little bit kind of got us through the night. But then you get on the plane, you go right back to where you were. So it was just a tough night for all of us.
a lot of people, stars grew up here.
Yeah.
They were close to Kobe.
Yeah.
Like said, being from Southern California, Kobe meant something different.
No, definitely. You can feel it here. I didn't grow up here in California. I was a rival for the most part, but you can feel it from everyone here. Kobe is California. He really is. He represents LA as much as any athlete. I would imagine probably, and I can't think of who would be third in that line. So, you can just feel it. You can feel it everywhere. And like I said, we probably should admit that much.
How were Kawhi and Paul handling? They were up at the Mamba Academy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and no one's handling it great. I had a great talk with Austin. For whatever reason, Kobe loved Austin, and had invited him this summer to work out with him. And for Austin, that was pretty phenomenal. And I talked to him yesterday, and he was still not in a good way. So it's 2 days later, and they played 2 games since. And he just couldn't get off of it. Just stayed on it, and so I think that's probably most of the players. And I think what Kobe did, after his career was almost as great. He really reached out to a lot of guys. He picked, he had this interesting thing, kind of picked guys. To me, maybe had that. They didn't have to be great players. They're just guys that had that toughness or whatever. He seemed to gravitate towards those guys. And for me, honestly, watching him be a parent was watching him just every day be a parent and how he was conducting his after basketball life. As I said, I think he was just really getting started and doing so many great things for this city. And obviously that will happen. And maybe it'll inspire someone else to do it. Yeah, I think all of them. I think every player has a little bit of them. It's just like when Michael retired, all these guys, right? That was Kobe. And then Kobe came in, now everybody's doing that, But again, I keep going back to it with Michael and with Kobe. I think the people miss the DNA part of those guys. They miss the work part of those guys, and they miss the competitive part of those guys. And I think there's probably players that have the talent, but very few have the DNA, the competitiveness, and want to do the work. When you have all that, that's why you have a coach.
Do you think his DNA working helped him?
Yeah, I don't know what helped him. I think his kids helped him. Really, I thought, he gave so much to the game. He sacrificed, when you were a superstar like Kobe, you spend a lot of time alone because when everybody else is doing what they're doing, you're in the gym by yourself working. And I think, after retirement, he used all that time alone to be with his family and with his kids, and you saw that. You could see that was his commitment. And so that was awesome to watch his work.
But 20 games against Kobe.
Yeah.
there a moment on the court that you could share between you guys that was most memorable?
Well, none that I like. Well, I guess in 2008 when we won, the funniest one for me was, that game 6 where we were going to win the title and we're up by, 40 points, and I still had my starters on the floor. And Tom Thibodeau, of all people, he panics about everything. Walks up to me and he says, "Hey, Coach, you didn't take the starters out. There's only 4 minutes left and we're up 40." And I looked out on the floor and I saw Kobe out on the floor, and I said, when he comes off the floor, they will come off the floor, but not until then. And honestly, the numbers didn't, clearly we were going to win, but you were scared because he was still on the floor. And then finally Phil took him off the floor, which allowed me to take my guys off the floor. I shared that with Kobe, and he loved that. He laughed at that. And he actually said, "I thought we still could have got it done," which would have been sad for me. But things like that. And then we had a lot of personal, funny conversations as well that I won't share.
Doc, looking back on it, can you talk about what it means to be a piece of that rivalry, or the Lakers rivalry, especially competing against somebody?
Well, the Laker-Clipper rivalry is taking its own thing, but the Lakers-Celtics rivalry back in that time, to be a part of that was amazing. That was one thing Kobe even shared, was the first time, 2008, they didn't get it. He said that he thought that our guys got that rivalry, and you can feel the intensity. And in 2010, that's when he was the most proud, because he said, now they got it, and that's why they probably went to a 7-game series. So it was a cool thing to be a part of, for sure.
Has any talk been given to rescheduling the game yet, or how does what's that process
it's
like?
Talk, but we don't have a date yet, so we'll figure that out. I think that was the last thing. It's a certain schedule, so it'll be able to fit in somewhere. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.